How's it, fellow adventurers? My name is Steph, and welcome back to Chocolate Factory Simulator. We played this demo prologue a few months ago, and this video will be a playthrough slash guide as we go. First of all, we need to introduce our factory. Begin by naming your factory and selecting your starting location. So we're gonna do this. I have no clue what we want, so I think best is for a broken blender. So we're going with Celestial Sweets. First of all, it sounds awesome. And secondly, it's like, okay, fund multiplier, obviously you can do it times 10. We're gonna go just basic. Reputation, you can have it less, and 1 is the max. I don't have a clue actually if I want to go with the blender. So what we will do is we'll just go with C. Was it Celestial? Yeah, whatever. Regarding location, let's see if it's going to ask us at the start. So we did do this prologue. They didn't ask for a location, so that's my bad. But yes, first step, we've done all of this in the prologue, so I'm going to just jump through it as we go. Okay, so I'm going to build Astro over here. Let's remove this wood, pick up this book. This is the manual that we're going to use for everything. Main page, warehouse, orders, shop, events. Events will be very important. It will help with getting cheaper deals, stuff like that. Orders, we will still tackle as we go. Shop, obviously you'll buy, this is decoration, ingredients, tools. This will be upgrades, which will help a lot. And then decoration, we did handle, this is all. Recipes, this is quite cool. We'll tackle this as well. Progress tree, as you better, obviously upgrades is going to be more than statistics. Rose Delight, Steam Infusion, and this thing's the encyclopedia. Take your first order. Okay, we'll do that right now. Mr. Hawk, hello, I'd like to a chocolate for the journey ahead of me. I always get the munchies when I travel. Yeah, me too, bro, me too. Pick up a bag of cocoa powder. Pick up a jar of jam. Bag of sugar. And a bag of coal for those naughty kids. So at the production hall is going to show you this difficulty is easy. Obviously it's the first order. It's going to be dark chocolate, tempered, yes, crystallized, yes, chocolate bar, basic, total weight is 100 grams. All bars will be 100 grams. We will get into details once you add stuff in that. Quantity is 1. So what we do then is, I know it stands in the recipe on the left, but we can go to recipe. He wants dark chocolate. So you can add dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, vegan chocolate, ruby chocolate, semi-sweet, or a caramel, almond. As you can see, almond, then you start adding almond flour, all of that. This gets very complicated very awesomely. Then from there, you'll have to do ingredients and stuff like that with once you add almonds and stuff like that. Okay, so we've got it over here. I'm going to pin it even though it's in the top left. That's fine. So we've got our bag of cocoa powder. This is very finicky. So if you do too much, you're going to have to chuck it away, which means you have to chuck away a whole pot, which means you're going to chuck away more than 55 grams of chocolate. So in the bottom left, it says 44%, 44 grams. In the pinned thing top left, it says 45. So I'm going to do 45 because it is what the ingredient says top left. Okay, cocoa butter. We're going to add 45 grams of cocoa butter. So the lower it goes, the quicker you chuck. Yet again, if you do more, it's going to be, the recipe is going to mess around. So try and pick it up as quick as possible when you're close to that sugar. I usually mess up the sugar because I chuck in too much. Cool. So sugar in bottom left, it said, for dark chocolate, it said 12 sugar in that. This is a bit weird because it's the tutorial, so let's hope it goes well. Bag of coal, we already did. Oh, we need to pick up 3. My bad. This is all the way over here. Let's open this furnace cover and we chuck in coal. Close the door and pull the choke. Cool, it started. We've got 9. Remove the cover from the heater, pick up the pot, chuck it on the stove. You can pause and read this if you want, but I'm not gonna. Turn on the heat using the valve. Turn on by going left. off by going right. Create 100 grams of liquid chocolate by heating the ingredients to a consistent temperature of 43 to 48 degrees. So opened, do it on 100%, and then you hope for the best. You'll see the temperature is 22 when you look at the pot. So we just drop it down. The lower the heat valve is, the slower it will go up. Okay, we're getting closer to that 43. We need to drop the heat, drop it completely. Cool, tempering chocolate. Tempering chocolate is a process that stabilizes the chocolate, making it smooth and glossy, and not as meltable when touched. So heat is off. Grab this. Crystallize the chocolate by cooling it to 27. Turn on the heat or remove the pot. Later on, we will get machines to do this. Currently, it's not even in. That's what she said. It's not even... We'll get machines to do this to automate it. So, 27 degrees. Temper the chocolate by heating it to 40... So then we go all the way back to 42 degrees. As you can see, it's showing that it's starting to burn, so you need to stir it. I turned the heat off, so it should go to 42 degrees, even though the stove is... Oh, no, never mind. Even though the stove is off. Let's put it on 50%, just to be safe, and then it will go up slowly. Remove cover from the press. We shall do that. We can select the chocolate shape. We only know the cubes currently, which is fine. Over here, we then open the press. We grab the pot, pour the liquid in. It should be 100 grams. Throwing garbage. Nobody likes it in dirt, whatever. Then throw away leftover from the pot. We've got nothing left over in the pot, bro. Close the press like that, and boom. The machine is pressing the chocolate. So the filling spot and filling tank, that it's saying missing because those are upgrades that we will be getting when we go high in the ranks. Press is complete, then we can open it. So once you hear the bells and that, it means it's complete. Bottom right, Nougat commands. Currently we can't do anything. There are no current available because we need to upgrade him as well. From here on, we grab the chocolate. We uncover these puppies, put the chocolate over there, choose the packaging, come on, just a simple box, that's all we have. Start the packaging machine, it's gonna go through there. I don't know, oh, it's cutting the box and that. I just want to say, I don't know why it's cutting the chocolate, no need for that. Remove cover from shipping machine, let's grab the chocolate, open the door to the balcony, do that, and... close. Press there for shipping. And this is so beautiful. Goes up. Wait for the airship and opens up. That's really cool. The chap stands inside there and they organize your delivery. First order complete, 100%, 110%. Even quality refined. Yes, it's exactly what I've been waiting for. Thank you. No worries, brother. Your reputation has increased by 44, and we got some cash. Now we start with repairs. Okay, so we need to do bolts from machines to ensure that they don't fall apart. Later on, when you do upgrades for Nougat, you can have them do the have them do the upgrades for, or do the maintenance for you. So information regarding, okay, you may come loose. Information regarding upgrades, upgrade priority, identify the bottleneck in your factory. For instance, upgrade the oven for faster cooking, invest in tempering tools for precision, and enhance packaging speed. That will all still come. Pro tip is save for the ultimate conveyor belt, which increases productivity. That will come very later on, mid to end game. And then from there you just embrace automation. What's up, or Arthur? You need a milk chocolate tempered chocolate bar, almonds 20 grams. See, this is where it starts coming in with the calculation of what's in what and what. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. So what we do is we can then from there we can ask, well, not now, but Nougat to gather some. We need to put this off. It's eating up coal. You discovered a chocolate design table. Okay, cool. This is the tempering machine that we'll uncover and stuff like that later on. And then the package design table. Back to this. They want pick up a mortar. This is the grinding and stuff like that. From there, you place it there. You want 20 grams of almonds. So make sure you don't go too over it. Otherwise, you're going to start losing the capacity and how much the quantity you have. Because you need to buy these things as well. So you want it to be grind to fine. It goes from coarse to medium to fine. If you go further, then you're going to have to chuck it away or keep it to the side for your next adventure, for your next order. Add cocoa powder to the pot. So where we go from this now is we go to recipes. Order almond 20 grams. So let's go to recipes. With this, we want a milk chocolate. How to make, pot, mixture, and the right temperature. With this, we need to remember that the chocolate we need to make 80 grams because we've got 20 grams for the almonds. So let's pin that puppy here and let's see. It says cocoa powder 22 grams, cocoa butter 22 grams. So that's the thing you need to remember. All the stuff is 100 grams. A chocolate bar is 100 grams. Always. A chocolate bar is always 100 grams. There you go. Almonds is 20 grams, so 100 minus 20 is 80. If they want 4 bars, you then just say, okay, quantity of 4 net. But we only want 1. Remember, it's a milk chocolate. Your order is milk chocolate, not dark, not white. From there, we pick up the mortar, chuck the 20 grams in there, put down the mortar, small bowl we don't care for right now. 20 grams of almonds, temperature of 20 degrees, that's not a problem. So we want to, oops, a daisy. We want to pour in 22 grams of cocoa. Don't go over, otherwise you're gonna have to chuck it away. We need 22 grams of cocoa butter. Whoopa, see, it goes very quickly. 18 grams of sugar. Yet again, don't go over, it's going to be too much. Then you chuck it away. Come back to the storage where you picked up the other ingredients. Grab milk, chuck in powdered milk. 18 grams. Make milk chocolate in the pot. Cool. Now it needs to do crystallization temperature is 29 degrees. Tempering temperature is 37 degrees. So the temperature for this is 45 degrees. Yet again, look at your recipe. Crystallization, tempering, and temperature to make the chocolate is 45. Then you drop it to 27 to 29 degrees. So 28 is ideal. Then that it crystallized, then you go back to 37 to 42 degrees, so you can always push it to 40 degrees to temper. Once you have gone further, you can get the tempering machine. So then literally off of the heater to the tempering machine, and it does that for you. Melange cover, I can't remember what the melange does. This is the topping machine cover. That's no clue what that does. Chocolate design table. Yeah, you can create new chocolate designs, and as your stars go up, it gets better. Currently, we just have the rectangle, but we can do anything your heart desires, which I don't really care for as much right now. Pressure is all good. Now, let's push this puppy up to 100 degrees. Ensure when the thing comes up that you need to stir it. Get your spatula or your ladle, your spatula ready, and do this job. But yes, 28 degrees, 30 degrees, we need to go between 45 and 50. So once it gets to 45, Once it gets to 42, 43, you can start dropping the temperature and stir, puppy, stir. Now the last bit's just gonna go up a tiny bit, and then ensure that doesn't fill up, otherwise it's gonna burn. That's gonna heat down a bit, that's fine. This needs to drop to 29 degrees. Let's put it on here, which is fine. Once its crystallization temperature is 29 degrees, we push up the heat again to temper it to 37 degrees, where we are now. Oh, I keep on pressing the wrong button. Then just stir it, just a last little thing. Wait for 29 degrees, and then we push it up to 37. There, 29. And push it up again. So it was between 27 and 29, so that's perfect. We had it at 28. That's 69%, that's fine. Ensure that you stir it as often as possible. And take it off at between 37 and 42 degrees. Stir it a tiny bit again. Let's just go there. From here, we pour it out. I think it is wrong, but let's see. Just normal shape. Close it. Operation is 95%. Machine press has been completed. We open this up. Yeah, I think we messed up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's restart this. So, our problem here was that it wasn't hot enough. So, the physical form transformation process, wait till it's finished, then we sort it out. And it's not burned, I'm assuming. I'm messing this up. So the temperature should be between 45 and 50 degrees until its transformation has been completed. Heating is working, transformation is between 45. Now, pour the liquid from the pot into a press. Nope, let's wait for the crystallization to finish. Tempered and crystallized, yes. So we wait for the crystallization to 29 degrees. We keep this on 35 degrees. As soon as it hits 29 degrees Celsius for crystallization, we put it back on there and we let it temper till 37%. As you can see, there is missing thermostats and mercury thermostat and the normal thermostat. All of that will come with time. Then we put it back there. Crystallized, yes. Let it sort itself out. It will come up, and just remember to stir. 75. There we go. So once it's tempered, we can take it off and chuck it in the machine over there. Give it a stir. That off. Grab the pot. Now we pour it in. Shape is just normal rectangles. Boom, boom. Wait a second until you hear the bell, and then we complete the order. Awesome. Pick this puppy up. Pick this puppy up. Put it in there. We can load a pattern. Let's quickly organize this. So I just made a new pack. We load it. Pack 1. It's quite simple. You choose your patterns. Choose what box you want. Put your elements on, and there's a whole lot of elements that you will unlock as you go. So load pattern. This was a simple box. This is pack 1. Put the puppy through there. Box is done. As you can see, it's cute. With some chocolate smudges and looks like there's sprinkles and chocolate stuff. Open this up. Boom, boom, boom. The delivery ship comes and picks up your order and goes away. Order complete. 110%, 108%, refined. All of that was sorted. Resume. Another satisfied customer. Great job. Got some money and rep. Okay, and then we're gonna reach reputation level 1. Order coming in for white chocolate, tempered, crystallized, chocolate bar. Just the bar, nothing else. Another one from Arthur. Milk chocolate, just the bar. Almond, 32 grams. He's got nothing else. Funds is complete. Reward, 48. Rep, 69. Funds, 240. Failed order penalty. Rejected. Mr. Hawk. Coffee. Ain't you too young? Oh, you've got a nice beard. Okay, so we might do Arthur, Mr. Sawyer for a lot more money, but we haven't done Thomas yet. So let's do white chocolate and then we go from there. Remember to chuck in coal to your furnace. Select a white chocolate. This is for 100 grams, as you can see. Yes, basic. Just 100 grams, nothing more, nothing less. Pot, stirrer, and Bob's your auntie. 30 degrees, actually 31 degrees for us. Powdered milk. 35 grams, not degrees, 35 grams sugar. And 35 grams cocoa butter. No need for cocoa powder, as this will not be a dark chocolate. This is white chocolate. Ensure that the transformation happens, not like we did previously. It is liquid. Take it off so that it can cool to 29 degrees for crystallization. You can go into the recipe and it will show 27 to 29, tempering 35 to 40, where the milk chocolate was 37. Close to crystallization temperature, cool, put it back onto the heat to temper. You can just press Q to see crystallization. Yes, tempering, we are busy with that right now. We've got the heat on 50 so that it just takes a tiny bit longer, but it helps so that it doesn't burn and the heat doesn't go up too quickly and stuff. So then we get it to 35 degrees to temper, chuck it in there, and deliver it. 50 degrees heat is a tiny bit slow, but we don't have to stir it once. So we can press Q, you can see it is tempered and crystallized. We can put the heat off, take the pot, chuck it into this puppy over here. We're gonna have 101. So the rest of it you can just literally 1 gram. Why do I say degree? 1 gram and donezo. And boom. Wait for the press to finish. Press finish. Open it up. Grab the bar. Put it in a beautiful box. Let it cut. Take the box. I put it in the normal box and not our custom one. Put it in here. Close it. Order donezo. Then you can start with the next, or you already have an active. Okay, you can't start with the next order. But with upgrades and that, we can unlock the basement. We will go up here, do that, and now we've got our beautiful office. Here's more storage space, chilled, all of that. Now we can see the airship from here, picking up our package, closing it up, and another order done. All of that's beautiful, and 100%, 110%. Reputation 53 is now 201, and we got some money. Oh, next is Squeaker. Pistachios. 184. Semi-sweet chocolate. Don't go too quickly with new chocolates and stuff like that. It might sound easy, but I believe it gets quite complicated quite quickly, cause not too bad. But we will come back to Mr. Squeakers. Thomas is very happy, wants strawberries in it now. I want to do Mr. Arthur, Mr. Sawyer, cause he's giving us a lot of money and a lot of rep. So, milk chocolate, 31 degrees. Oh, grams. Almond. Grab the 31 grams. Oh, nope, too much. Take this whole bit. Chuck it out. And it's empty. So what do? Go to orders. Yep. Shop. ingredients. Can't buy almonds. Just forget that ever happened, and you just reload your previous save, your autosave. To grab Mr. Sawyer. 31 grams of almonds. Almonds, he wants it medium, so you go grab the pestle, coarse, medium. Grab the 31 grams, chuck it in, and then what you do is you go to recipe. It's a milk chocolate, remember that, and 100 minus 31 is 79. Good job, kids. 21 grams, I did 22 grams of cocoa powder, cocoa butter, sugar, 18 grams. Powdered milk should be 18 grams, but we put 19. Heat up to 45 degrees, between 45 and 50. Once it gets close to your temperature, drop the heat and stir. There we go. Let it rest all the way down to 29 degrees. Milk chocolate, 112 grams. Damn. Okay, crystallize for 29 degrees. Let's put this heat up to 60 again. Once it has crystallized, let's check. Yeah, it wants to be crystallized and tempered. Put it back on, Q on it, boom, crystallized. And now we wait for it to go to tempering temperature, and then press, package, deliver. As we deliver this puppy, we look at events. Empty stores means we can't buy. Significant population of a chocolate contribution to the opening a large number of factories. Catering, supply, storage are having problems with delivery. Most of them have empty shelves, which means we can't really order stuff. Yet again, empty stores. Cacao boom. Good condition in the cacao field results in a huge harvest. Farmers decided to sell cacao at lower prices, so that's where it will be best to go and buy cacao powder and butter. Go back to events. Strong gale. Strong gale over the city. Flying the airship may be difficult. Delivery delay or like that. And as you can see, there is timers. Robot can help you. Help us, Nougat. Thanks to improvements, Nougat will become an increasingly useful helper. So the order was 31 grams. We added 30. We actually added 31 grams, but because of adding too much of the others, it was a tiny bit of a problem. So we can drop this. Then you can see movement is missing, item interaction is missing, and machine interaction is missing. So we can buy movement parts for Nougat. I didn't even mention before we continue with Nougat, we are reputation 1. As you can see, 250, 500, we get the Melanger, interior designer, where we can upgrade our walls, our floors, with beautiful pipes, all of that. But we will finish up this episode over here. We will be upgrading Nougat in the next episode, as well as doing some more orders and unlocking more stuff. I really do appreciate you being here. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see next. Have an awesome day. Catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now.